Yeah, listener, I mean, I think the way we view fighters has been inalterably changed by the rise of the UFC. I can tell you guys this, when I was kickboxing, right? I was a karate guy, people kind of tolerated it. They thought it was kind of a weird Eastern thing that people did, kind of like yoga, right? Like, oh, he does karate, whatever. But then when I started kickboxing, there was definitely some pushback, like, oh, this guy's a fighter. What does he think he's going to do with his life? Like, where does he think he's going to go? And that had nothing to do with the reality of fighting. It had to do with the socioeconomic model and the business model of boxing, right? Like, we plucked fighters from urban ghettos, and they were used by smarter managers, or so we thought, or more unethical managers is the way I would say it. What MMA has shown, and it first came about with the college wrestler, is that fighting and intelligence are not mutually exclusive, right? Like in any sense, and since then it's only grown and grown to where you've seen some of those announcers, like is it Alan Joban and a few of the others that are so articulate they might as well be financial analysts on Fox Business in the morning or something. And I just think that shows what fighters really are and what it means to really fight. Now, that having been said, there's a whole bunch of people in fighting sports now that don't want to have contact, and they're so worried about their brains and this and that. And I think that's a little overkill, right? Like, I think that takes it too far. To practice football, you occasionally need to wear the pads and bash each other, right? Like, maybe not every day, but at least some of the days. For fighting, you occasionally need to put on big gloves and bash each other. Not every day, but at least some of those days. But that having been said, look, overall, the way society looks at fighters is so much differently. I remember Lori Thompson, she was a friend of my mother's. She was kind of laughing at me and giggling when she saw my posters. I was shunned. Now, everybody, even those people who don't even want to get hit, like, want to become fighters and get their faces on posters and whatnot. Everybody's jumping into this fight game thing. And look, for me, I think it's freaking great. Like, now as a fan, which of course I am first, I get to watch fighting all day, every day. When I was a kid, you're lucky if you caught boxing once a month. Now, there's so much fighting on TV, I can't handle it. I remember UFC Fight Pass was on sale for like $30 for a year. I got it. Guess how many times I watched it? That's right. A crazy fight fan like me watch UFC Fight Pass 0 times. It's because there's a plethora of stuff out there, and everybody should be very grateful. If you love it, I love it too. But when I was a kid, nobody else loved it. Everybody liked it. Follow for more of the fight game.